Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to another part of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn Iron Man run. And the last one, we got to see Ike get the crap beat out of him from his dad, and we also got to see his two first jobs. One to save a village, and the other one to rescue Mist and Ralph because he helped out with the rescue of the villagers from that village. So yeah, let's see what we can do in this part, shall we? Let's continue from where we last left off. Chapter 3: Pirates Aground. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Tatia told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnapping. Or kidnappings. About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. No one made me go with you. I left on my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment, too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But Father, they did what they did to help me and Ralph. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave. I understand. I accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Reese, you come with me. Shion, Gatry, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yar har ho. My belly's emptier than my first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago, and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum like feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into them like thunder, and Shion rains arrows down on them like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shion and Gatry soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out what's ever left. Are you ready? Grow mercenaries, move out! On my way. Here we go. Ready. And this is the first time where you can reposition your units. This is also the first time where you can trade items with units, and we're going to trade the Speed Wing to Gatry. Alright. So we have Shion, which is a sniper. He's a very tanky unit, at least at the beginning of the game. He has 9 defense, 9 strengths, skills 15. His speed is 13. He's a very, very good unit. So, yeah. And then you have Gatry, which is a knight. His main focus is to shield people from, to be basically a wall. So he has pretty good strength and pretty good health and pretty good defense. His speed, though, is lacking. So that's why we're giving him the Speed Wing. Give him a little bit of help with the speed. So we're going to be repositioning these two around. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to fight. Alright. First things first. Let's try taking out this guy with a steel sword. Alright, and then what we'll do is that we'll have Shion go over here and attack this guy with steel bow. And he is known to crit a lot. Okay, and then Titania should be able to make it. Yep, right there. Good. And we will visit. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh. So it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contesting with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. I'm gonna elixir. What we'll do is that we'll put Gantry right there, and we will use the Speed Wing. Still gonna go after a Gantry. Alright. It's gonna do no damage. Good job. Now Shion has a skill called Provoke, which will draw enemies towards him. That is why the game makes him very tanky for that exact reason. Alright. Doing pretty good. That was a pretty good level up. Nice job, Gatry. Yeah, that'll only do 3 damage. I'd rather be able to kill him than have a chance of not. Let's go, Gatry. Because we gave him that extra speed, he's able to double. Even though that axes are his weakness because he likes to use spheres. Okay, and you have vulnerary, right? You do not. You do, though. And you, most of the time, do not need to use that, so let's use a vulnerary. Then getting him back up to 21. Could have killed him, but you missed. It's a good thing that they didn't attack Titania. Or Titania, excuse me. I'm so used to calling her Titania that her name is Titania. It's going good. Had a little bit of close call, but well, at least he gets a nerve on her. Alright. It's because I had to trade. Or that I did trade. Hey, you! Bone Monkey! You tricked me, didn't you? Tricky? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You say you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while. And then, do ye recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless fool, oaf. So we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar har ho! My brother? That's horrid. Horrid? Did ye say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost again a game of chance, he did. If ye lose, ye must pay. And that scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete, he did. Arr. Calm yourself, my hearty. Yar? Yar. Or yar. Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sister came to pay us a visit. And what say ye work off your brother's debt? What I say, I run you through with my lance and call it a day. Ho ho or yo ho har. It matters not that ye be a practice this night, lassie. Or lass. A wee mineral like yourselves is no match for sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. Huh, I'm not afraid of you, clam break. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this will be over in no time. Oof. Alright. Shion's taking quite a bit of damage. That's quite alright though. Nice. Unnecessary, but good job there, Gatry. He's there just to lure you away. Good job, Marcia. Well, he's also here to kill you. Well, actually, you don't need to kill him. Maybe weakening him would be, I guess, a better word for it. I mean, if he crits, then it's curtains for you, but if he doesn't... Oh, okay, well, it's curtains for you anyways. Alright, cool. I didn't want him to crit. I wanted him to leave you with a little bit of something. But I guess that also makes it to where I don't have to worry about her using the hand axe, which has... do we get another hand axe? I don't think we do. No, you get the expand. So no. Oh well, at least it only got one use. I think it's only because that one actually hit Marcia. Okay. Going after Ike. Not something that I would do, but it's whatever. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to talk to Marcia. Oh, crackers. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold. So... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Leave me and my companions, or let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are extracted. Oh hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's just all in a day's work. Pusha, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you. I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name? Handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Girl Mercenaries. Ike, got it. And I am Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Binyan. Don't forget me. Alright. I'll be seeing you later. I guess we'll wait. Probably still go after it. Okay, no. Goes after Shion. Okay. It's pretty dumb of you. But whatever. Cool, at least this time he didn't crit. I'm trying to make it to where Gatry gets as much experience as possible. To do that, I need the enemies weak enough to where you can actually either double them or at least get one good hit on them. Because like I said, you might think giving Ike a lot of experience is a good thing, but really, he's going to get to level 20 whether you like it or not. Nine times out of 10, he's going to get to level 20, which is where you want him to be. It's the other units around him that don't get enough experience. That or get really bad level ups, one of the two. Okay, that's pretty good. Strength and HP is definitely a good thing. I don't think I can shove him, though. Nope, I don't have the build because he has a build of 12. So I would have to have one of, I think, a 14 or higher to shove him. Just like I thought. We'll go after Xion. Xion will crit. 2 crits, actually. That sucker didn't stand a chance. Alright, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to have Titania, with her being unequipped, go right about here. And then we'll have Ike go right there. Yar! You're busting my gut, you rudderless fool. Do you truly think ye can face my, me mighty axe and live? No, I'm pretty sure I can. Get back what you've stolen from the good folks here and set sail. Yar! Har har! Now I know you're titched in the head, lass. We show them our axes and say "Arr!" and the golden grub come raining down. We not be given this up, or we'll not be given this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. You missed. And like I said, we don't really want to give it to Ike. We want to give it to Gatry. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yar! Ar! Help me! Sorry. But we can't help you. We got a thieves band. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, That is joyful news. Here is your pay, as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, don't hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grell to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grell had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no. Don't apologize. There is no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army, if you so desire. Especially your Commander Grell. He's far and way better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now. You certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me that the proper place for you and your Commander Grell is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We, in Commander Grell, are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well, then, rest assured, we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania? Is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boardroom. It's like the old buzzard said, there's but better work out there, something with a bit of a challenge. Shion! I'm joking. Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work we do to be a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Gatry? What's gotten into you? Please, look. We're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shion and I have discussed this at length. All of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grell is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa. Hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work, and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame or fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We were the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wyvern. Uh, Titania. What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. Hmm? You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just, that's not what the Girl Mercenaries is all about, Shion. I mean, if you're so dissatisfied, you can leave. But it seems like there's a reason why you're part of the Girl Mercenaries. I mean, besides your talents. So, yeah, that chapter went pretty well. We didn't really have any close calls or any crits from the enemy. That will change, though. That will change. So, yeah. Let's continue, shall we? Chapter 4 Roadside Battle. Who's this new person that we don't know about yet? Ike! Ike! I've got something to tell you. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. and he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Daein. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the look of it. Yes. This is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives in Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the screech of a terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalier, and wyvern riders, each cladded in ebon armor, black as night. The Daein army? Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Daein have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Daein laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Daein would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So, we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Daein has invaded Crimea? We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it? Titania. Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimeans, or the Crimean royal family and the noble houses, have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Daein's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory is slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raymond, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Rinning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Daein may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Daein's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Rinning's equal. Victory will hinge on troops numbers and supplies, and Daein is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Daein's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shion, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. And we got a regal sword. And we're gonna throw away this iron sword that he's been using. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from someone, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Putting a new recruit like me in charge of something so important. You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grell is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did the things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses stewed everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far away we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daein soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daein soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court? We've got Daein soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. Huh, that's quite a bit. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need? You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly, or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not. I'm not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmishes, or in some skirmish, it's not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grow mercenaries, get ready to fight. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? Well, do what you say, as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment. Will you, Shion? Uh, Useless. We'd be better led by mist than this soft, untested whelp. Alright. So this one is what I would consider the first map where you are truly tested. This is the boss, and we have to defeat him. However, we do not just want to defeat him with one unit. He actually has some special attacks with 3 of our units. Technically 4. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go to items. You have the hand axe. Let's trade the hand axe to Tanya. We're not really going to be using it here unless we have to, but it's good. It's good to know. We also have Soren, which is a level 1 mage. Mages are pretty good at attacking, but they can be pretty unreliable as like tanks or whatnot. So you want to put them in the back line, just like your healer. Which is what we're going to do. First things first is that we're going to move Reese over here. And then we're going to... and then what we're going to do is that we're going to shove him with Shion. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to shove him even more with you. And then we're going to put Gatry right here. And then we're going to put Titania all the way over here. We're also going to de-equip her steel axe because she does not need to be gaining experience. And we're going to put Ike right here. Now he has a steel lance, so that will decrease his overall speed because that is a heavier weapon. So yeah. Good job. Getting that speed is crucial. Shove you. And what we'll do is that we'll have Ike there with his newly found regal sword. And we'll have Gatry just be right there. They can't get to my squishy units, which is the whole premise about that. So yeah. Titania is there if we run into any problems, which we shouldn't. And Shion's just gonna be Shion provoking people. Nice job, Gatry. Get all the experience you can. That's a... okay, that's an Iron Lance. Good. That's probably the steel one, right? Nope, that's an iron one as well. Ooh, did not have enough speed to double. That's probably a steel one, right? Yeah. I knew there was a couple of steel ones. There we go. Okay, going after Ike. Good job, Ike. Okay, let's go after him because I can kill him with Soren. Ooh, nice! And Soren's first crit. Let's go. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's actually the first crit that Ike's done. That's very surprising. Woohoo! That's a really good level up too. Alright. Okay. So what build does you have? Okay. So that means that Reese can actually carry you, which is rescue. That way I don't have to worry about him dying. I don't have to really worry about Ike dying. Because even if they both attack him, like, he should be fine. Wow, you really suck at your job there, swordsman. Come on. Good job. Both going after Ike, huh? Interesting. No, you're not doing too much damage. That's fine. Soren should be able to kill this archer. This will also give me kind of a, oh, is he actually in harm's way type of thing as well. He still gets a kill, and that's all that matters. Really, you're trying to get Soren as many kills as possible because he's level 1 while everybody else has been around for a little bit, so yeah. Okay, let's continue. Good job, Ike. Okay, first of all, can Soren actually even get there? No. The problem is that he's literally not in the position to do that. So let's just kill these guys. He'll get a lot of experience, don't you worry. It's just not going to be here. Bam. Nicely done, Gatry. Get that experience, man. And there we go. There's the first one. That gave me nothing. Yay. At least it gave it to Gatry, which he's already kind of already good, so eh. Yeah, that's right. That's what Shion thinks of you, Mr. Bowman. Trying to damage him. So using those steel lamps. Gonna take this very slow. Otherwise, oopsies will happen. Good. Level 2 and resistance. Yeah, that's not a good level up. You're just gonna kill him, which I don't want. Alright. Now let's just equip the... yeah, let's equip the iron bow. Just in case he crits. Which most likely he will. Good job, Gatry. Yay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the T-span. I'm never gonna use it. Grr. Blasted mercenaries. They're a bit better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Daein's finest. Uh-huh. So says you, bucko. I say otherwise. Okay. Well. Switch you right here. And hope that Titania does not crit. She does have a 4% chance to crit. That'll put him pretty low. So let's hope that she doesn't crit. I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now, I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Daein. You're armed and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Prepare yourself. I'll just as soon avoid this bloodshed. But that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll hold nothing back. Please hold back. Please do not crit. Thank you, Titania. Thank you for not critting. Thorin, that was unnecessary to access your adept. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Now, because we have him at 6 HP and that is low, he will retreat. Which is what we want him to do. Because now, if we put Shion here, Shion can attack him because he's a long-range unit. And if we put Gatry here, Gatry cannot attack him. So now he's in his own little corner. So yeah, you don't want Titania to crit. She can. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that wants to show off this little text. But what we do is that we go over here with Ike. And we go with the steel sword, which will do a little bit more damage. So we go here. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtime cell swords. Who are you to oppose Daein? You're so terribly arrogant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked us without provocation. Is this the way of the Daein army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Alright, and then he has Sunsex with Soren. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him, no. But we can heal him and whatnot, so let's see if he does get an adept off. A mage, eh? I have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? It's like I called it. Yeah, we have to heal Soren just in case he has a brain and actually attacks Soren and hits. So it's better to play safe than sorry. He's probably going to heal himself, though. Which is fine. How many usages has he used out of that? Okay, so he only was able to hit once. That's not terrible. He might get one more hit. Nope. And he doesn't. It's only one hit that he gets. And hey, Ike gains a level. Okay, that's good. It's actually pretty perfect. I would have liked to have one into his HP stat, but that's why we use the Seraph's Robe. Because Ike's max HP before he before he classes up is 40. We want him to be as close to 40 as possible. So that is why we use the Seraph's Robe on him. Die. Actually, well, I know you're close. Is Gatry close too? Will a, yes it will. Yeah, he's not going to be able to heal. Gatcher's going to get a lot of experience next time, so it's fine. Wretched curs, you will regret your decision to oppose Daein. Will we now? Well, it sucks to be you because you're dead. Ha! Like moths to a flame, you did exactly what I thought you were gonna do. And we got a javelin. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Daein soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shion, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't going to complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shion, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shion, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to let the commander we have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No. As I said, this road... Wait, Ike. I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's have a look. Careful, now. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Reese? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? Of course. I don't like this. Yeah, but, you know, Ike is kind-hearted, so he sees the damsel in distress, and he's like, oh, hey, I'm just going to just decide to bring her along with. So, yeah. That's something. But anyways, that'll be it for this part, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, the next part will go well, or as well as this one did. We didn't have any close calls. A little bit more strategic was involved. We got some optional text from the boss. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Later. Have yourselves a good one. Thanks for watching.